Hey guys, this is Darlix Sophie here, and today in this video we're back, and today we're doing another Reckless Journal. So I'm sorry that I haven't done a Reckless Journal video in a while. It's because I had one filmed, but I just wasn't able to sit down and do a voiceover because I haven't had time lately. And so if you guys hear any noise in the background, those are my birds. Yeah. Anyway, so the first page we are doing today is do a really ugly drawing. And so like dead birds, badly drawn birds, dead things, barf, crud, mold, all stuff like that. So I want you to meet my roommate, which was Bill. He's a spider, and as you can see, one leg is like significantly longer than the others. It's very disturbing. So like I decided to draw him because he was in my room that day, and I really just did not want he was a very ugly thing because I really hate spiders. I'm not afraid of them, but I absolutely hate them, especially if they're huger. I really like the tiny spiders. I think they're adorable. But so I drew a bunch of other spiders around Bill, and I named him, by the way, if you couldn't tell, because I mean, if I'm gonna have a roommate for the day, I'm gonna name him. I'm not just gonna be like, "Hey, spider, how you doing?" You know how when you have spiders in your room, you're always like, "Oh, okay. If you stay up there, you're gonna be fine. If you come down here, you're dead." You know that was basic. So it was pretty good. But so I just outlined the spiders, and I tried to make this web design in the background, but it just didn't work. So I ended up erasing it, and then going in with my one of my pink colored pencils, and trying to color the color of my wall. And I know it's pink wall. It's not really me anymore, but it was like 5 when it was painted. So like now it feels just like home to me. So we're keeping the pink wall. But like nowadays, if I could probably repaint it, I'd probably want like indigo, like a darker blue, because I think that'd be so pretty. But I don't know. But right now I'm coloring in the spiders with like my black sparkly gel pen, which is running out of ink. I'm like so sad because I absolutely love that gel pen. But it's okay. So then I just go back over with my pink pencil and try to like get more of like a design, well like not a design, more color into it. Then I start drawing a dumpster, and I really like how this turned out because like it looks pretty realistic. Like I could have probably spent a lot of time on like shading and things, but like nah. So like I drew with the lid open and everything, which was pretty hard. And then I wrote the letters on it, and then I went and outlined it so it's more visible, and then I just go over it with my blue colored pencil because I mean normally dumpsters are like blue or green. And then I just start drawing things like a garbage bag, rotten like fruits and vegetables, stuff that would be in a dumpster that smell. And then like I color like the rest of it like blue. And then I take green markers and I draw like little stink lines, you know. You know in like little cartoons and stuff they have like the little stink lines. So that's what I did. Sorry guys, I'm not feeling the best. And I just colored like the floor of it purple to give it some like little thing. So the next thing we're doing is place sticky things here, and this is because like I'm using stickers, and I know a lot of other people have, but I have like this huge binder full of stickers, and I needed to use some of them, and I didn't even end up like fully like covering like the page like, but so I started off with like a clover, and like some of my stickers didn't even like stay on, like they were just not sticky. Like you see, like I put a flower, and then I tried like putting like Disney princess stickers, but they would just not stick like that one. Like that one like just came off the page, and same with that one. So I was like pretty sad, but like it worked. Like I ended up like putting a bunch of other stickers on the page, which looked really cool. So there's the final page, and then the next page I did was make like a paper chain. So I just cut it into little pieces, like on the dotted lines. And yeah, I just kept cutting, and it wasn't the best cut, but like it was enough to make like paper chains and like, you know. So after I finished cutting, I started to like make it into like little circles. You know, like how a chain is like, it's like a little circle like that. And then like I just kept connecting them and connecting them until I got like a chain shape, because I mean I was supposed to make a paper chain, and the chain looked really awesome. I really hated the pages that like make you like do stuff and like tear it out of the book, because like I want my all the pages to be in there, because like it's just me. But I ended up doing it, so I got the paper chain, and then I was trying to find a way to like attach it to like the bottom part, of like the back part of that page, so like it would be there, because I saw that in some Marcus Journal videos, and I thought that was really cool because I want like each part of the page to be in my book. Like that way I'll be happy and I'll be fine. But like, so I attached it, and then I tried to close it to flatten it out, but it didn't exactly work out the way I wanted it to. But so like I went around like crushing each other one and trying to make it as flat as possible. And then the next page I did was to stand here. And so I put my foot on it, and then I started to trace it. As you can see, like I started to trace my lovely foot. And then like it was pretty hard because like I had to like go back in and fix a lot of the detail and everything because it was just such a mess. And then like I had to like fix my toes. It's hard like standing on it and then you're like trying to like go down and trace and stuff. But so like I did the page like I stood on it, and then I like traced my foot so I could do a fun design later. And then I stepped on it with the other and I traced that one, and then I did the same thing. And then I outlined like my foot, both of my feet. I don't it's like pretty weird to outline it, but like whatever. So I outlined it, and I definitely like my like right foot better. It just turned out a lot cleaner. But then I went in it with an eraser and cleaned up the mess, because of course it's going to be a mess. Like you're tracing your foot, like it is just a mess. And you could just see my paper chain sticking out. But so then I like jumped around on it, you know, did all that. And then I started to like color it in, and with my right foot I colored it in with like basically my color scheme, which is like purple, blue, and silver, and like stuff like that, because like that's just my color scheme. And so as you can see, like I did a bunch of different purples and blues, and my hair got in the way of the camera so much. And then I just went back in and like with different shades, and I really like how it turned out. It looked so cool. And then I just went over the stand here with my black gel pen, and to like make the letters more stand out. And then this one I kind of just did it with my colored pencils and did kind of like a rainbowy color effect, because that's just what I wanted to do, and it was weird, so I just did it. And I definitely do like my right foot better because it took me a lot more time, and I really actually like it a lot more. So guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe to become a Sheen Star, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!